And they came over the border to attack you
They came over the border. Never has a refugee camp been attacked. Who attacks a refugee camp? Like, what are you trying to gain from that? We're already at nothing. We have nothing. And you're taking the only thing that keeps us going, which is family and love, and leaving hundreds of kids orphaned. It's just unthinkable.
So after that terrible night, you went back the next day to look for family members that were missing. Is that right?
Yeah, so after the morning, everybody was kind of scattered because we all fled in different neighborhoods, and we came back to the camp because you had no idea who had survived in your family. You had no idea if you still had parents or siblings. So we came back, and it was just a nightmare, something that you see in movies that should never be a reality for anybody. And we came back, and I remember looking for my mother, and then finding her, and then learning that my sister had been killed. I remember learning that different friends have been killed, and families of my friends had been killed, and just walking and looking at bodies and realizing you know this person, you grew up with this person, and they're gone.
What has been the international community's response to the massacre? I mean, have the perpetrators ever been brought to justice of any kind?
Absolutely not. And that, to me, is what's most hurtful, that we can watch crimes like that happen and still claim to be powerless. I mean, it's like telling us that we don't matter, that our life means nothing to the world, and that we're confirming all the things that I have heard since I was a young girl, that I do not belong, and my life was a mistake. And so to me, that's the most hurtful thing, to hear that the international community, and I tell my story because of that, because I know the pain that is in the hearts of many children and parents of not being acknowledged, not having one leader stand up and say, these people deserve justice.